Alright. I've been wanting to play this game on the channel for a while because I just like it. It's a Metroidvania type game. It's hard to explain, especially get into it. As you can probably see, I've played quite a bit. Oh well. I really don't. I guess because I'm on a computer, I have to use my keyboard, not my controller. I've been trying to set it up to do this for a while, just because, yes, I'll play as Miriam, normal. I've wanted to play this game for a while, because I just like it. It's nice, in my opinion. I've gotten a new recording software, a new editing software. I'm playing this with a controller, because it's so much easier with a controller comparatively to mouse and keyboard.
The
Let me shut up.
Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass, but not all welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness, a horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power. They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so threw the gates of the world open to demonkind. Countless innocents died, and though the church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the shard binders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, two survived. Jebel, a boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal. And Miriam, a girl who was spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin. 10 years had passed. Mankind too soon forgets tragedy. The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awakens. Upon learning Jebel is the architect of this new, bloodstained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
Okay, so you'll see where the Metroidvania aspect comes into play. Right now we have a bit more of talking and story to go through.
Johannes, are you certain it was...
It was Jebel's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
I know. I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent. And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to, there's no forgiving it.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
Obviously, not enough.
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead. If Jebel is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him. I gave him my word.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something. 10 whole years. What put me in that sleep?
I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane. But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
Oh, I see.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready. I had the chest there packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on.
So, you know what? I'll just let you guys figure it out.
Good. You're prepared. The next order of business is to...
I'll take care of it.
That's a shard. You get them from all sorts of enemies, and they give you all sorts of powers. That shard is cerulean splash, as you can see in the bottom, and I just hurl a thing of water at people.
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body. The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
I know my body's limits better than anyone. And I'm going to need all the power I can get. If I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down.
Okay,
Not if I can help
Johannes.
you. Just promise you won't push yourself.
Oh, rip that dude. Ah, yes, a mort.
How did they get inside?
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them.
Ha ha ha, wipe the deck, because we're on a ship. These things give money, mana, so on and so forth. Now, one of my favorite things about these types of game, the music. Now, I've played the game a lot, so you'll probably... There are things we can find in the game called techniques. They allow for certain types of attacks, and they give...
This device responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
Yes. Another reason I'm playing on a controller instead of mouse. But these special attacks allow for certain types of movements. Oh, that was gonna miss. Can get up over here. I also see I can find most of the secrets relatively easily. Just because... Yeah, I've probably played this game a bit too much. That's one of the techniques. Why are you so high up there, dude? Come down, I want to fight you. It's a dual hammer. These are annoying. But, knowing me, I'm probably going to do some farming at some point, just to get the crystals and stuff like that. Crystals to shards. That dude's way up that. Oh, no, he's coming back down. Cool. Must go down. Where do I fight? potion. I'm gonna need those. You'll see why. Because it's not these enemies that really give me much trouble. We can read things like this. From my studies, I have found the existence of the following attributes, which I can never seem to remember when I get them. But these are all of them. You have Slash, Rust, Strike, Fire, Ice, Thunder, Lighten, Light? Lighten? No. Light, Dark, Poison, and Curse, and Stone. Which, as you imagine, all... some are good, some are bad. Good when you use it, bad when you get affected by it. This is a save room, which just gives me health. Don't really need to save just yet. Nothing's really giving me that much trouble. Oh, I blocked it with my... I stunned him? I didn't even know I could stun them that much. It's a mana crystal? Yep. This is a secret wall. Yeah, I might know a bit too much. Critical, yay. Critical chances. It's there. Ah, yes. Soft point rounds. Probably the worst rounds you can get in the game, but they're useful for something later. Go up this way. So how to do that is like 12 health. This gives the crystal. I think this is always a guaranteed one. Because it shows you directional shards. I got flame cannon, which I can now use to light that. Which opens the way. In which I believe I fight another dual hammer. As I think that's what they're called. No, not yet. Oh, okay. You have a good evening. Secret wall. Yeah, the morts are relatively easy to fight. I'm only using these shoes because, well, the technique. I'm gonna need it for something later on. Ow. There's two of them. I can completely go without fighting them. But they give items and XP and stuff, so I'll probably fight them. Fool! Pardon? Well, let's grab that. Let's grab these. Cannon scrap. I actually don't know what that's for. I got the Galleon map. I just seen the top right, just filled out the map portion. More soft point rounds. I don't have as much mana as I'm used to. He's having a lot of mana. Oh, it's a short sword. I'll probably switch to that soon. Just not yet. That could have been bad. Almost goofed myself. What's this read? Ah, flashing air kick is the technique I just used earlier. This is probably, yep, another save room. May as well go in here, refill my mana and health. Jump. that side. Good job, Miriam. Tattered scarf. I should probably throw on some of these things. Missed me. Oh, I just noticed. There's reflection in the water. Up there is the Dullahammer I was thinking about. Dullahammer helm. Oh wow, that's actually quite lucky. Normally don't get that for a while. I can try to get up there with the kicks, but I've never mastered doing it. Yeah. Those are annoying. I was facing the wrong direction, that's on me. Can you just go away, please? I don't like you. You guys are annoying to fight. Ah, hollow point rounds. And downward, bud. Ah, jeez. Come on, I know you guys are gonna come down. And like that. I'm done with those. Pretty sure there's no secret wall here. Safe ring I'm not going to use. Ah, claymore. Two-handed weapon. Not one I like to use. Not a big fan of the two-handed weapons. Sure, they deal a lot of damage, but you really don't have much you can do with them. Oh yeah, those dudes have a weak point of hitting them in the head, but hard to do when you just kick things, so. Push this over here. Grab that while I'm at it. Ah, whip. Really? Dullahammers are just annoying. At least if at this early stage. I don't know if I can get up there without using... I can. Ah, I can do it. I know I can do it. I feel bad for that dude just a little bit. Wait for it to come back this way. I just gotta get the combination right. And I messed up. If I can't do it, I'll just skip ahead to when I've done it. Let's just give it one more go. And otherwise I'll just do it and then skip ahead. Yeah, I'll just skip ahead for you guys. Got it. I know I could do it, I just... It's hard to get off. Ooh, I have quite low health. Good thing I don't have to fight anything. That's a boss room. This is a health room, so... Come on. Shame I can't press a button to watch her get up gracefully. She just like goes from sitting to right to the action like mere seconds. But since the next room's a boss fight, I'm gonna save. I'm also going to switch out my weapon and fight some of the dual hammers because they give me a shard I like. And either way I look at it, I'm probably have to come back and farm them for the shard at some point anyway. So I'll spare you guys that and do it myself. Aha, got that shard. That's good. I just need yours now. That's all I need. Oh, I've got another shard here. Am I doing it with reckless abandon? Perhaps. Should I be a bit more careful? Maybe. I got another dual hammer helm? Really? What is my luck? Normally it takes like a ton of them to get. I don't want to use it. But it might be better for taking this dude down. Yeah. I see that item. I don't know if this has any techniques. I haven't found any. Hey, I got it. This is gonna be bad. Yep, there it is. I got that one 3 times. Sheesh. Not that it's bad, it's just surprising to have gotten 3 times. So probably won't cut that out. That'll take too long. I don't like this ring. Sure, it increases my defense, but my attack is already meh. So doing that is a bad idea. We saved. Hopefully one doesn't take more than 1 go. It's Jeeble.
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to awaken.
Jeeble, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
Johannes told me what they did to you. And you're right, it's horrible. But what you're doing now is just as bad.
No! No, there you are very wrong. What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. I'd say I've earned the right. Join me, Miriam. You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like to no longer be human.
What? I never thought I'd hear those words from you. I was the one that came to you broken, convinced I was a monster. And you told me...
This is nonsense.
You told me our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
Master Jeeble, we must return.
Yes. Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell. If you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen.
Boss fight. But yeah, Jeeble's has a couple screws loose. Of course, I'd walk right into it. Of course, it'd be that close to itself. Couple of good hits. Come on. Ha ha ha. Those were good. What should I do first? Oh, wow. I didn't expect to beat them that quickly. I think that's the best I've ever beaten that boss. I didn't even use a potion. Normally I have to use like 2 or 3. I've used all the potions you get from that.
Just a flicker. That was the Jeeble I know. I will put a stop to all this.
Her and her sassy stance. And as you can tell...
Bloodstained.
The items you put on as the accessories and stuff she actually wears, which is cool. Also, at some point, I can customize how she looks.
We're here.
Was this a village? What happened to it? The demons Jeeble summoned?
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry. This was where we were supposed to meet our contact.
All right. But wait. Let me clear the area. There are still demons about.
Looks like we crash landed, but whatever. Arventville. Wow, my luck right now. Okay. So if you're wondering why I'm saying my luck, a 4% drop rate for the shard. For pretty much all of them, I believe. And I'm getting them like candy. So yeah, just saved those two people. Pretty sure there's supposed to be a sound of Miriam killing the Mort, but oh well.
Oh, thank you, Miriam. You know who I am. And that means...
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
So this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me. As you can see, I know a thing or two about expelling demons.
Yes, definitely know a thing or two, Dominique, about expelling demons. You did nothing. I know it, Dominique. See how she's doing.
An exorcist. Then we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important, but you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger, but she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jebel is responsible for summoning the castle.
Yes, there's no mistake about that. He admitted as much.
What? You spoke to him?
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons facilitated by one Shardbinder just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder after exactly 10 years.
You're right, it is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
You don't have to. I gave Jebel my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Pardon me?
Oh, hello there. Are you all right? We didn't mean to ignore you.
I'm all right, thank you.
Cheers, love.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
Anne?
Ah, yes.
What a lovely name. Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
Oh, all right.
Come on, this way.
Sassy pose. I want that chest.
I did some looking around before, and this place seems secure.
Yes, agreed.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat. Are you? We would only get in the way.
Oof, I was about to say she just roasted Johannes and she just self-burned her. Those are rare.
But that's not the point.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
All right. But we'll be here if you need us.
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
Thank you, Johannes.
I know you're strong, but be careful.
I will.
They go their separate ways. Let me get control of Miriam. I want that chest. Me has to save the world from demons. Also, me cares about loot. I require more loot. Waystone. I know what that's going to be used for. Let's go this way first. Get this out of the way.
Dominique, what is all this machinery?
That is photographic equipment we've been working on.
Photographic?
To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life, landscapes, people.
What? Really? Can I try it?
Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need.
I'll see if I can find it. Be right back.
Be right back. Yeah, I'm not finding that till way later in the game, Miriam.
So there are still demons outside. Oh, they're so scary.
Miriam, welcome. Since this is your first time here, let me tell you a little bit about the supply post.
Please.
I have made arrangements so you can buy and sell items here. I would have liked to provide what you need for free, but seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here, I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked. I hope you don't mind paying.
No, I understand. I appreciate you doing what you can.
I can also buy shards from you if you no longer need them.
Wait, is trade in demon shards even allowed?
Of course. The church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified. I am not permitted to sell them, but I can buy them off you. You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power, but there is a limit to how far that can go. And more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption
may accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
I still recommend selling your shards as a means of making money.
Yes, and I do it
All
very
right.
often.
I know you're looking out for me.
I think that explains everything. Now, would you like to have a look around? What are you looking to sell?
I really don't use this.
Is this right? Many thanks. What are you looking to buy?
She sells lots of stuff. Like lots of stuff. Mercury, saltpeter. Yes, these are cool. If I can get them. A lot of the things I can... I'll just show you.
Oh, I forgot to give this to you. It's the key to the building. You can use it to explore further in.
Thank you.
I invited the other survivors inside where it's safe. They all have troubles that need resolving, if you can spare them the time.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Come back anytime. I'll be praying for you.
Village key. Beautiful. And other survivors, we have this lady here, who might be one of my favorites.
You there? It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere. We ran for dear life.
Where are the others?
Dead, most of them. My dear husband included. Those devils have to pay. Those murderers. You look strong, miss. I'm begging you. Help me.
If it's within my power.
Oh, thank you. My name's Lindsay. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, I'll gather whatever information I can about the monsters that wronged us. I want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance on them. The efforts won't go unrewarded, I promise you that.
All right. I'll do it.
Here's
Avenge
what
the
I've
death
turned
of a
up
husband.
monsters.
Avenge Lindsay's husband's death by killing the demon as possible. 5 morts. Those are easy.
Let my husband rest in peace. Kill that murderer dead!
Only reason she's so one of my favorites is because every time you pick up a bounty, it's always kill those murderers dead this. Ah yes, now we go to Johannes's alchemy. Do I have to talk to you yet? No, but I will.
Ah, here she is. You have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they've provided for us.
I know, it's incredible.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is take materials you bring me and transmute them into new items. But the alchemy is easier to show you than explain. Here, I have some materials we can use. So let's try transmuting them.
I am like Johannes. I'd rather show you than explain. Not bad.
So, what'll it be?
Ah, yes. I can craft things. I have 3 potions still. I don't need them. And like all the items I collect and stuff, I can make. Ooh, bat wings. I can make those already? I might just do it. Yeah, I don't have much of anything I can make. But you can also prepare food, which gives permanent bonuses for me, but are quite a pain to get your hands on. I can also upgrade my shards, which is always nice.
Once I've transmuted an item, I'll pass it on to Dominique, so she can carry it at the supply post for you. I'll do my best to inform you of what items you can make from what materials. But when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and bring it here.
I understand.
Also, the demon crystal you've obtained, the shards, those can be transmuted the same way as items. Each shard requires specific materials, but it's worth it to make your shards more useful. Try it when you get the chance.
I think I will.
Also, neither one of us has been eating well. No wonder, considering the struggle we've been through to survive. If you bring me the ingredients, I can use alchemy to prepare meals for us. With proper nutrition and a varied diet, you have the potential to get much stronger.
Yep, there it is. And I think I'm gonna end this one here. Oh, almost saved on that one. Thank you guys so much for joining me. This was a bit of a longer one, but it's okay. There might be long episodes for this. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.